All right. Good morning, good evening. I am Mindmore, and this is FTB Evolutions. This is going to be episode 24. We got them all built out, so 3 on one side, 3 on the other. All we need to do now is get the pipes and get our water source and get everything created. That's really all we need to do. We got everything that we needed to do. We actually had a little bit left over, which actually surprised me. I thought I was going to use them all up. So we need mechanical pipes. Okay, we're going to need a lot more than that. So let's get 400 made. Okay, we're going to need a sink, maybe 2 of them, maybe 3, I don't know. Let's make 10 of them to have a few missing water buckets. Okay, let's make water bucket, please and thank you. Okay, apparently I forgot to do this in my travels. All right, so let's make 10 of you, please. Thank you. I'm going to need at least 4 right now. So let's take 4 of those. Let's take a bunch of those. I'm going to need some tanks. We have any more? We don't have a recipe for these, but I have 2 of them. So I do have a recipe for ultimate tanks. All right, so let's make 4 of those right now. Eventually, I'm going to make a dynamic tank. I just didn't want to do it right this moment. A little bit speedy there, but that's all right. Okay, so let's take 2 of these. Okay, so I'm going to put, see here, 1 and 2. Do I have my mechanism tool? Oh, I don't have the mechanism. Let's walk over here, get the configurator. Knew I forgot something. Okay, back over here, grab our pipes. All right, so put that one there, and then you're gonna come over here. Or maybe what I should, no, yeah, we're gonna do this. All right, and then we're gonna set you to extract. Okay. Now you should be filling up. Yep, you're full of brine. That's perfect. Okay, it's got nowhere to go. And then you're going to be our lithium dude over here. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring this probably around the back and then out the front here. We're just going to do a little diggity diggity into the wall here. Do I have my shovel? I do. Yeah. Okay, we're just going to come out right the side, so we're okay here. I don't need to do this any further. Okay, and then we're going to come over to here. Come around the side here. I know I could switch the inputs and do all that fancy stuff, but meh. Usually I like to leave them the way they are. Or not, shouldn't say the way they are, but I like to do them a certain way. And look at that. It's full of lithium already. Wow. That is awesome. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up... how am I going to do this? I need to bring this back. Okay, so maybe what we'll do is we'll go out to... Okay, here we are. We're going to put, no, actually, we're not going to do that. We're just going to bring this right out. We're not going to put any tanks right there. All right, so you're going to go there to here, and then you're just going to come along right here. Okay. Am I out of pipes? No, okay, I'm not out of pipes. Good. All right, so that's perfect. So let's take one of these, set that right there, go back out the door. And this is going to be lithium. So we're going to have to get a couple machines to deal with that. These are just going to be brine over here. I need brine for something, but I don't remember what it is at this point. All right, so that is filling up quite quick. So I think what I might do... Put another one here. And then what we'll do is we'll just come out one. I'll tell you just to extract. So we have 2 containers, 256,000 buckets inside each one of them. That's not too bad. Oh, now we're going to need, oh boy. In here, so we need to get, so we've got liquid lithium. And so we're going to need a rotary concentrator to deconcentrate it into a gas form. So we'll probably get 2. Let's go all out. Let's go 4. Okay. And then we're going to need, I can't remember off the top of my head. So let's open this up. Need a chemical. No. So lithium. No, I need to take lithium and make it into a solid. So I need a chemical crystallizer. Okay, so chemical crystallizer is this one. I want to make 4 of those as well. Okay. Give this a minute to do its thing. All right, well, that is doing that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run power. And probably network too, which I should probably do because I'm going to import the lithium into the system. We can at least start using it. I really should get a faster pick. I really should. Let's go one more. And then bring this across, because I don't know where I'm going to put the concentrators first. And then the crystal chemicalizers. But it's good anyways, because we're going to get the power run through here. All I got to do is just run one more little laneway here. And then once we get this run, okay. So here we're gonna need more flux, that's for sure. So universal, so we got a bunch of that. And blue escape. Oh, we didn't make any. Okay, make 500 of those for me, please. All right, so let's grab the rotary condensers, those ones there. And then the crystal chemicalizer, where are they? Are they still being made? They're still being made. That's the problem, those ones. I wonder if there's a problem with that. I'll warp home. Turn off the engine so I can go down here without having to worry. Oh, look at that. It was forgotten. Man. Well, at least I've got cable right there. Okay, so I just need to get an exporter. I can't believe I forgot about that. I was putting it in there manually before. But we're going to have to change that. Excuse me. Go back down here. Okay. Exporter, you need osmium. Osmium ingot. And now you're running. There we go. Okay. Now you know what to do. So let's go to work mechanism. Come down here. All right, well, we ran out of that. Jeepers. All right, well, we'll just bring this, and we'll bring the other one up afterwards. Okay, there we go. That's all hooked up. That one's hooked up. Okay, there's some more flux. All right, so we're probably going to need a bunch of importers and exporters. So we'll get those made. Let's get some importers. One of those. Okay. Now that those are being made, we have the condensers on us. So we need the crystal chemicalizers. We got 4 of those. Okay. So now we need to put a place for these. So we don't want those ones first. We want these ones because we want to concentrate everything down first. We're going to put this dot. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to get rid of that. I'm going to quickly jump down here. That did it. Okay, it did. Nice. Okay, so we're going to run some power from here. We're going to go up. Okay, and then go this side, this, and this. We're going to bring the mechanical pipes around here. We're going to extract that. And we're going to deconcentrate it from a liquid to a gas. All right, and then we're going to do the same for all of these. Okay, so now I need some gas pipes. While we're doing that, I'm going to put this one, we're going to start it right here. And leave a little space because we've got lots of space. That's the front. Okay, and we're going to remove that. Okay, and we're going to run this. Backpack. You know what? Just do that. Haha. That's so much easier. Nice. Okay. We're going to need some pressure pipes. So we have 54 there. Can we order more? We can. I love how I saying order more. All right, so let's go here. We'll go 1, 2, 4, and then we'll go on this side again. 2, 3, 4. Out, up, over. Okay, and then you're going to export that to the opposite side. I did that one wrong, didn't I? No, it's disappearing, so... I don't know. Sometimes it does this without worrying, like you don't have to go to gases or anything like that. You just do it and it works. All right, so these are pulling out lithium. Nice. Okay. What I should probably do is put everything into a chest. And then just use one exporter instead of using multiple. Barrel? Sure, a barrel is a great idea. And then we'll get an importer. One of those. I've got that. Okay. Because we're going to use these to get into some batteries and such. So, okay. So go one. This. That. Barrel on top. Oh, I didn't get the logistics cables. Whoopsies. You know, that spider on the map really looks like a predator head when you look at it from a distance. Logistics. So logistical transports. This. And here we're going to go auto eject on, and then I know I could use the card for this, but nah. Auto eject, output, eject, output. All right, so now it should all be going into here and then being sucked into the system. Yep, good. All right, so we're now making lithium. That's awesome. How is our container doing? Half full. That's good. That means it should be running them out. We'll check on that later to see if that's enough, or if we need to build that up and make it bigger. Because I can always go up with it if we need to. Because we've got lots of room in here. Okay. So that's good enough for now. We're going to have to let that sit for a little bit so that it can process enough, and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay. Well, we probably should have just made some brine, but that's okay. We can make brine afterwards. Okay. So the other thing I wanted to do. Yes, I know. I made a solar panel. Big deal. You know. Where is mechanism? So yeah, so once we get through part of this, I need to make a gas generator. Right? A heat generator. Okay, so let's make the heat generator so the rest of them come up. Heat generator. This one here. Just make it, please. All right, look at all these mechanism quests coming in. Look at them all. Redstone infusion. We need an advanced control circuit in our hands. Excuse me. And I'll just put one of those there. And we got everything else coming in. Basic. I don't know why it doesn't show that, but done all these before, so. All right, so we got 1, 2, and 3. We just don't have these guys yet, but that's okay. We've already got the quantum entangler, so I don't know why it doesn't want to know that. Sometimes I just don't know how these quests work sometimes. But that's okay. Everything's coming in, all the stuff's showing up. So that's good. Digital storage. Oh yes, wireless access. We did that a while ago. Universal wireless terminal. I wonder if that'll actually work in this one. It didn't work in that other mod pack that I tried. Crystal fixer. So I have to do the intro crystal next time. Just so that we can get that going. Matter condenser. Well, I've already done that. I just have to hold a singularity so that it works. Powering your network. Oh yes, I never built those because I never used them. Yeah, so we're going to go through. We'll check all these off. I'll make a lot of these optional cases. You know, I've got all the things for them. Excuse me. Oh, I never made the resistive heater. That's why that didn't get checked off. Resistive heater. I thought I was going to actually have to make one, but I don't need one, so. Maybe? There we go. Okay, so that's going to come up. Liquid lithium. I don't have that in a bucket, but that's okay. Lithium. 92 already, so that's great. No, you're not going to check that off? Oh, we got to do these first before you can check it off. Chemical crystallizer, ultimate control circuits. Yeah, well, you know, I've already got it, so yay. Oh, we got ultimate cable. Nice. All right, so those will eventually do their thing and get checked off. I want to get the big batteries. That's what I want. The energized induction matrix. It's very cool. It's like you've got this giant battery that just lasts forever. Trying to think what else I want to get into with the short amount of time we have. We should probably start working on fossil fuel. Let me get rid of this. And everything we're going to need that's going to be associated with it. So we're going to put that, whoops, not there. Go with this. All right, so fossil fuel, we need uranium hexafluoride. Okay, to get uranium hexafluoride, we need a chemical infuser with uranium oxide and hydrofluoric acid. Get that, we need to deconcentrate liquid hydrofluoric acid from something else. And to get that, we need to do it a different way. I don't know where it is right now, but hydrofluoric acid, sulfuric acid with blocks of fluorite gets you that. Okay, so that works. So we're going to need fluorite and sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid comes from all of these different machines, as long as they can, the item has to be processed into a chemical. And you need to get sulfuric acid, sulfur, oh god, all of this stuff. Yeah, so sulfur dust. We got lots and lots and lots of sulfur dust. I'm not too worried about that. This would be dissolution chamber. Is that what I need to use? No, not that one. I don't know. We'll figure it out anyways. So, yeah, I want to thank you all for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me and it helps the channel. And we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.